So guys, we have new tires on my rims, and what I always like to do is check the tire pressure. For riding alone on your BMW, the front would be 2.2 bar. When you have two people on your bike with luggage, then it should be 2.5 bar. I'm alone on my bike, but with luggage, and I like my front tire to be at 2.5 bar. So that's what I'm gonna put in. I hate these. That's a tiny bit more. So, yep, see, 2.5. Then I have for my chai my transmitters for the tire pressure and the tire temperature. First thing I'm gonna do is the locking nut. Okay, when I took them off, maybe there is a marking on them, I don't know, but when I took them off, I made a picture, and the yellow one is for the rear tire, so this is the front. Screw it on, up, like this, and then the locking nut, and tighten it, not too tight, but it's 12 for the chai, like this. Yep. Okay, then we're gonna do the rear tire. This one a bit out of the way. The rear tire, 2.5 bar when you're alone on your bike, and 2.9 when you are with two people and luggage. As I already said, I like to have it a bit firmly on 2.9. This is, oh, it should be in here somewhere. BMW watch. It's actually, it's a bit that side. Yep. This can use a bit too. Up 2.9, that's, well, nice. Over here, yep, 2.9. Then quickly release it. Again, the locking nut. Yep. Okay, and the transmitter with the yellow marking. That was the rear. Tight, but not too tight. Lock it. Yep. Now, we're gonna mount the wheels. Is that difficult? No. Guys, what I always like to do is clean this. I use a bit of petrol. Be sure that those, where they touch, okay. I'm sure that it's perfectly. Then guys, right away check your brake pads. Easy. Have a look. So, still that thick. Yeah, rear brake. Then, now, let's mount the rear wheel. Easy. You got it. Oops. I have the bike in gear, so I can rotate the wheel and the hub stays in place. Just take a bolt, hop, like this. Now lift the tire. Yes, hold it like this and screw the first one in. Then the next one over here. Not all the way, not tight, but a bit hand tight. Okay, hop. Then it settles a bit. The bolts are tapered. There is a tapered insert thing. Okay, then tight. Okay, now guys, we're gonna torque it. It's a torque 50 and it should be torqued with 60 Newton meters. That's easy. That's over here. Okay. Dini, deze. I'd rather like a smaller one, shorter. Here we got the extender. Okay, then first start with this one. I like to torque them first. See, every bolt just a bit, and use a star pattern. Oh, like this. Now. Let's go. See, that's one. Then over there, that's two. Then over there, three, and then over here. Okay, and then over there. Okay, now let's see. This one, this one. This one, this one, and that one. So I can say now check, torqued. Oh, so this one and that one, all torqued. Now, then we go to the other side. We're gonna mount this one easy. There, there, and there. Over here. Hop. A long one. Not too tight. No. Yes. These. And over here is another one. There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen. Now we go tighten them. Tight, not too tight, eh? It's aluminium, so you strip easy the wire, the thread. to say. Up. So, the one, that one. Okay. Now guys, we're going to the front and we're gonna mount the front wheel. So, guys, I like to clean the axle. So, over here with a bit of petrol. See, then get this clean. So, yes. Now, then we're going to Barbados. This is grease, extra pressure EP. Why? Any grease better than no grease at all. It's easy. Looks nice. So, and then a bit in here. Pop, pop. Yes. Okay. And I place it over here. So, clean. Then, guys, we have the wheel. Opa. Here I got the wheel. And this is the left side of the bike with the ABS stuff. I like to give this a clean too. Over here, get that old grease out. Hop, see, all stuff out. Inspect it for cracks or yeah, whatever. So, and wait a minute, over there. As this rotate on the axle, yes, I'm gonna put wheel bearing grease onto there. Pop. Other side, I'm gonna do exactly the same. All stuff out. So. Okay. So. Almost there, almost finished. See some tiny bit of old grease over here. Yes. Now, guys, wait a minute. This rides on the axle. So, for that, we need to use ball bearing grease. Luckily, I have this. It's Kroon Oil. I think it's a Dutch brand. So, but any wheel bearing grease will do. Nicely into that space of those lips. Not sure how you call it. Yes, nice. All mechanic well done. At least for this side. Then, guys, we go to the other side then. And also an oil stopper. Yeah. Just clean it. Whoop, there, there. It prevents water from leaking in. You don't want to have water on your wheel bearings. Not too much, but be sure there is enough. Which now it is. Take that out of the way. Give it only a clean on the outside. Oop. In you go. Yes. Now guys, that's nice, eh? Then get the wheel in place. We're gonna lift the bike a bit. Hop. This one. These two out of the way. Hop up. Roll. Oops. The wheel back in place. Yes. Over here is this spacer. And over there the spacer is already on the axle. That's this part. So now we're gonna insert the axle. Is that difficult? I lower my bike a bit, something like this. Yes, on that side. Okay, here. You can see where that oil seal was riding. It already got a slit into it, but I don't mind. Carefully put that one in place. Something like this. Hop, hop, hop. There he comes. Yes. Clean this a bit. So. And they say hand tight. A bit loose, so like this. Then I like to lift it and swing it. Whoa. Nice, huh? Yeah, really nice. Okay, now guys, then we have to take it off the center stand and bounce it a bit up and down. So my stanchions saddles as this. As you can see, maybe I can, no, cannot push it. No, it's over here. I can push it. Hop. Now, this, I think this should do, don't you think? Then back on the center stand. The front axle should be torqued with 50 Newton meters. Got my torque wrench. I'm gonna set it to 50. And that's over here. Okay. Then this one and this one. Now, come on over. Hop, torque wrench. 50. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's torqued. Then this one needs to be torqued with 19. Okay. This one. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. 19. Yes. Okay. Torqued. Then the brake calipers. So now guys, I'm gonna take, wait a minute, yeah, the brake calipers, put the pads a bit, hop, slide it on, so easy. And then this. Yep. So, okay, the rubber bands out of the way. Gotta put my torque wrench to 30, and that's over that. And then hop, hop, hop. Okay, there he goes. Yep. Oh. Check, double check, because these are your calipers, hey? You don't want to lose them. Okay, and check. Now, let's go to the other side. On this side, first I'm gonna put the ABS sensor back into his housing. Let's see where I got that little bolt. Okay. Not too tight. This is enough. It's plastic. And then see if it's nicely in that clamp over there. And a clamp over here. Yes. Then we take the caliper, rubber band away. Be sure your pads are all the way in, out, in. Slide it over. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same. Side also. Yes. Feel it when it, yes, it's on the right space spot. So, hop, this one also. Hop, hop. Yes. Torque wrench was already on 30. Okay. a bit. Oh, and there he was. Check, 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 then check, check, torqued. And now guys, don't forget to pump your front brake as we put the pads out of the way. Remember? Remember. So squeeze your brake lever a few times. Yes, there he is. Okay, lift the bike. So now you know that your brake pistons in the calipers not stuck. See, comes nicely free and then open. Yes, perfect. Now. So guys, that was my video. How to put your wheels back into your BMW R1200GS. Was it difficult? Nah, not at all. Can you do it? And save some money, eh? If you go to your tire dealer with only the wheels, you don't have to pay the dealer to get the wheels out and put them back in. And now you're absolutely sure that you did it the right way. Greasing something, torque it at the right spec. Also, I'm not sure if a dealer always use torque wrenches. Could be, but I'm not sure. And I hope you like this video. And if you do, subscribe to my channel. Costs nothing, fully free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. So see you the next time. And for now, Old Mechanic out.